welcome to the new distributors induction training. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you've only just got started. So first of all, welcome to the team, welcome to Clean Easy and to the Rhino team. Our goal is simple: to help you achieve your goals. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but Clean Easy is the #1 network marketing company in Europe today. The reason? The simplicity of selling the products and building a strong customer base with the catalogues and online. And also, we have thousands of affordable everyday products. Not only have you joined the #1 network marketing company in Europe, you've joined the most successful team in Clean Easy. We have a proven track record with a simple, easy to follow, step-by-step guide, and all you have to do is to learn the simple system. The opportunity. Now, there's two ways that you can earn money from the business: retail and sponsor. Now, sponsor is simply sharing the opportunity with others and building a team. But it's important that we know what you want from the business so we can effectively guide you to your goals. Your sponsor is the person who introduced you to the business, and they're there to guide you through the system. They'll send you a welcome email taking you through the steps on this induction. It'll show you the online support site and a step-by-step guide on how to build a strong customer base and a strong business if you want to. This can also be found at www.systemforsuccesstrainings.com in the members area. The user password Rhino in capitals. So please read through the welcome email, as this is going to show you the steps to take and it will help you to understand some of the important basics of the business. And this can also be found at the resource site or on the Lynn McDonald Rhino group on Facebook, which I'm sure your sponsor will have added you to. But what I'm going to do is just quickly have a little look at my email to show you an example of what your sponsor will take you through. I'm not going to go through it in detail. I will say that these will vary from group to group. However, the most important information will be contained on the email. A quick welcome to the group and obviously an introduction to the support site and the password. The bit about the personalised websites, you have 3. It'll explain all that to you about retailing, different ways that you can retail the products and where you can access the retail information, the videos that are available to you. With your Facebook, you can get up and running straight away, so it'll give you the links to the videos there. And also with your catalogues, how strong customers, where to find the trade. An introduction to sponsoring and where you can find the training material for your team building. And finally, what we call welcome rewards. When you get started, every time you achieve £150 in sales, Clean Easy will give you a free retail pack. Now you can earn up to 5 retail packs, so this will give you a fantastic start. Free catalogues to build a customer base door to door as well as online and with your friends and family. The basic steps to success when you get started though are 1. Retail. Catalogues and online is what we recommend for best results. Learn the system, communicate with your sponsor and share the opportunity. So how do you get off to a fast start? It's important to know what you're looking for from the business, and it's important for us to know what you're looking for from the business. So what is it you want to achieve? Many people join for simply an extra £50 to £100 a week part-time just to subsidise their income. However, when they see how much can be earned from the team building, quite often they upgrade. So you may start for £50 a week, but once you see what's available and how simple it is and how huge an income it can generate, you may decide to have a wee more serious look at the team building. So, is it money you want? How much? How quickly do you need that amount? Is it time that you want? Are you working all the hours that God sends? Is it to replace your existing job? Maybe now or in the future? How much time do you have to commit to the business? You have to answer these questions. So, step one, retail. When I first started, we just had the catalogues door to door and friends and family. Facebook and social media has opened up a massive, massive opportunity to find thousands of customers all over the UK, Ireland, and Spain from the comfort of your own home. Friends and family quite often become some of our best customers. Or you can post catalogues through Letterboxd and collect a couple of days later. If you don't have many catalogues, you may prefer to knock on the door and hand the catalogue to your potential customer. What I would say here is it's your business and you choose how you want to sell the products. We're here to guide you how to make the money. It's up to you what you do to get that income. My recommendation would be to get online, hand the books to friends and family, and start to build a customer base door to door with either posting or placing. Your choice. So, your first few weeks in the business, it's really important to plan this with your sponsor. Now, if you're wanting to build a team, we call it creating an income story. But if you want to build a team or not, it's creating an income. But your first 4 weeks really is the most important, as it's where you will create your retail income story, which you will use all your Clean Easy career. We recommend you target £1,000 turnover in a 4-week period. Why? We know it's achievable on a part-time basis, and you'll earn over £50 to £60 per week part-time. Clean Easy will send you a cheque, which you can then post on the internet on your Facebook group, or you can print off to show people the potential of the business. Now, some people do earn much more than £50, £60 in their first few weeks. Not only have they followed the system, some people just choose to do more and perhaps have decided to go online and door to door with the catalogues. Here's a little copy of a weekly planner we use, and as you can see, obviously your own commitments go on first, whatever they may be. If you want to build a business, we recommend to put the meetings and trainings on second, and I'll chat to you about them at the end. Your retail plan, and then your activity if you want to build a business. So, what do we advise? Do more in your first 4 weeks. Why? Excitement, momentum, and it also gives you a good income and a good income check to show your friends, etc. Combine the online and the catalogues. Why? Excitement, momentum, and more cash. And make sure you do keep in constant contact with the person who introduced you in those early stages. Friends and family quite often, as I say, become our best customers. And if you get the virtual kit, but digital kit, you only have 5 catalogues. But if you get 250 catalogues, put 5 aside and follow this training. Make a list of your friends and family. Target a minimum of 25 and just keep adding names. And important to just leave the book for one day, especially if you've got the digital kit. You don't want the book to be out there for ages. You want it to be into the hands of somebody who wants to see it. But even if you've got 250 books, just leave it for a day, follow the system, and that can be found under Section 3 Retail, how to make the most of your free books. Start selling online straight away. It makes sense. Your catalogues are going to take 2 or 3 days to arrive, and you can get your online shop Facebook group up and running within an hour. So just go to the members area or ask your sponsor or check your welcome email and find how to sell on Facebook groups. It's under section 3. Watch the videos one at a time and then watch them again. Maybe an idea to watch part of the video, start to set up your group, go back and watch the next part. The videos are 1. Setting up your Facebook group, 2. Promoting your group to friends and family, 3. Finding and promoting on external groups. Now, if you don't know what external groups are, please speak to the person who introduced you. So, to sum up retail, the golden rules, especially if you want a strong customer base, but it is also your story. If you're posting products on Facebook, for example, or social media, we recommend 2 to 3 products in 60 groups on a daily basis for at least 3 to 4 months consistently. This will establish you regular customers who'll start to buy from you and share to friends. But everything takes time. If you're presenting the books door to door, a minimum of 100 to 150 books a week. And don't forget your friends and family for up to 3 to 4 months. And that could be 50 books twice a week or 100 books twice a week. It's not all at once, but it's a period of time, as you see, is common in everyone. Posting books, which is what I chose to do. I posted 150 3 times a week. Post a minimum of 400 to 600 books every week for 4 to 6 months. And if you watch the training videos, you'll see that this will establish a good customer base. And there's where you can find the video. Your sponsor will send you all you need for the retailing templates, but you can also find them on the resource site. And again, it's section 3, retail, how to retail with the catalogues, building a strong customer base. And here's just some examples of people in the team in their first 4 weeks in the business. David and Colette both have demanding full-time jobs as well as organising their own wedding and 2 young children. They actually joined the business to help pay for their wedding, but now they've seen the potential to replace their full-time incomes. Busy people, but they still earn £222 part-time in their first few weeks in the business. Heather and Francis Thorpe, they were both working full-time. Fran especially has a very demanding job, but Heather was also working full-time and organising her daughter's wedding when they joined the business. They earned £150 in their first 2 weeks, and in their first 4 weeks, their first full period, they earned £398.50. Elaine and Terry, they enjoy the freedom. They love going all up and down the country in their beloved camper van. They're financially stable, but they want to earn an income from Clean Easy for life's little luxuries and, as Elaine said to me, to ensure that they continue to have the freedom that they love. And their spare time, 256 while travelling. So, key, communicate upline. It's an established fact that the new people who regularly contact their sponsor and successful upline are far more successful than those that don't. And there's no excuse nowadays. Skype, phone, Facebook, email, text. And my 8-year-old granddaughter listed a whole list that I didn't have on here. Every day in the early stages, it doesn't have to be a 3-hour telephone call. It's simply messaging, for example, through Messenger. The key principle on which the business is built, though, is duplication. Now, that's the team building, and it is really important to point out that regardless of your background, education, or experience, absolutely anyone can copy this system because it's very simple, and more importantly, it's been tried and tested for over 20 years. The top earners, one is a school teacher called Bob Webb, Another is a shipyard worker, no levels, called Gavin Scott. Rob Foster, another shipyard worker. Can't remember the O levels, but I don't think he's got many. It's an attitude, follow the system, and you can do it. And as I said earlier, sorry to repeat myself, but learning the system is actually the most important step to a successful clean easy business. Your willingness to learn will determine your level of success. Your job is to learn the simple system, and our job is to teach you the simple system. And you learn the system by speaking to your sponsor daily, as if I hadn't said that before. Reviewing the Facebook team groups daily. There's many out there. Your own sponsor will have a group, and there's also the Lynn McDonald Rhino group. Attending your weekly webinars. I have one every Wednesday. The whole Rhino group join in. It's a shared one, and your sponsor will have trainings relevant to where you are at in the business at that moment in time. Attend the workshops. You'll get the dates on the training site. If you're not local, they're on Facebook, the Rhino group live. Join in, study the workbook and the video trainings on the resource site. But most important, you will learn by taking action. If you just try to study the system and don't take the action, you won't learn. Sharing the opportunity is where the bigger incomes come into it. And it's something that I would recommend that you chat to your sponsor about. In this little example here, you have £1,000 in orders and you've got 9 people turning over 1,000 on their own, and one person turning over 1,000 as a small team. This part-time income would earn you £1,200 per month. Now you have only shown them the opportunity and guided them to the trainings. You're really getting paid for sharing the opportunity and sharing the trainings. And here's how your income can grow with a team. Laura and Paul Harrison. Laura joined. She was a stay-at-home mum with 2 kids, suffering terribly from postnatal depression since her wee 1-year-old was quite demanding. Paul, her partner, was self-employed painter and decorator, working all the hours under the sun just to live comfortably, although sometimes she said it could be a struggle. Laura earned an average of £200 every 4 weeks until she posted something like this, a cheque that she'd earned on her Facebook group. It increased in the next month, literally the next month, to £846 because people had joined their team and they were earning money. I now know that our cheque is over £1,200 and growing. And here we have Heather and Fran again, who joined at the end of March 2016. There's the retail income for the first 4 weeks in the business. They have a fantastic customer base now with the catalogues and online, and a great team which is growing. And their income after only 7 months in the business is £1,133 and growing. Jennifer Sinnott from Ireland. Jennifer has a demanding full-time job, and her first income cheque at the beginning of April 2015 was €246. At the beginning of March 2015, it had grown to €2,827. And I spoke to her in Birmingham 2 weekends ago, asked her what her cheque was now, and her biggest cheque to date is over €5,000, and she joined at the beginning of April 2015. So, a little bit of account management. We're really fortunate. Clean Easy give us a credit facility. This is the only business I know that you can get started with a positive cash flow, and so you don't have to you don't have to process orders using your own cash flow. Your order invoice arrives by email fairly quickly, well before your products. Check the invoice and see what you have to pay Cleaneasy. This will be after the less the retail profit, and that amount is the only amount you keep. Pay your invoice first before you pay yourself. You can pay at a bank or you can pay it by card, online or at the service centre. Pay your account weekly, preferably the same day you collect the money for your products. Don't use your money you collect for Cleaneasy for any other purpose other than paying for your Cleaneasy account. No account, no business. So, good luck with your new business. And just some tips for success. Treat your business as if you'd paid £25,000 for it. How would you work it? Set goals. If you aim for nothing, you'll get nothing. Study and learn the training videos for each step. The more you learn, the more you earn. Retail. Lead for the front. Attend the online meetings and workshops in your area. Share the opportunity with everybody. Don't prejudge. If you don't speak to them, somebody else will, and you'll guarantee that you'll prejudge somebody and they'll join somebody else. Collect the tips and stories and advice for the Facebook groups daily. Keep in constant contact with your sponsor. They're going to guide you through the system. Plan each step daily. Things to do list, weekly planner, monthly planner, yearly planner. The most important part though is to stick to your plan, because consistency is the key to success. Bob Webb, Cleaneasy's top earner, school teacher, head of department, ran a car repair business part-time. He built his part-time income to £6,000, one of the largest part-time incomes in Cleaneasy to date. £6,000 on a part-time basis. Why? Consistency is the key to success. Success, a few simple disciplines, practiced daily, accumulated over a period of time. Thank you very much for your time. Good luck with your new business, and I will see you hopefully one day at one of the conferences.